Hey everybody, Ian here, and today I'd like to sort of grab your attention with a segment I'd like to call Classic Video Game Gems, or the CVGGs. And I'll be looking back at some games that may have slipped under the radar, or have just become lost in time, and describe why I think they are just so relevant in this day and age, or maybe how they've helped us sculpt similar games, like in this case, platforming games. Today I'll be looking at one of my favorite Game Boy titles, Donkey Kong, or DK94 as I affectionately refer to it as. And I'm going to look at this game because it really is the spiritual successor to the arcade title that shares the same name, but it certainly deserves its own accolades, because it definitely blazes a trail all its own. Definitely one of my favorite Game Boy games of the time. What I like a lot about this game is how it borrows from the original Donkey Kong game, but introduces so many new elements that make it stand out. First off, if I haven't shown it off in the video, is Mario's acrobatics. Many people, like myself, I think were really introduced to his crazy flips and somersaults in Super Mario 64, but I was surprised to learn that DK94 sported many of his gymnastic routines way before the 64-bit console dropped. It's really a testament to what the Game Boy could do, and what Nintendo could do with its limited graphics processor. These animations are just really nice. I mean, you can see him just like standing on his hands in some parts, doing flips, back flips, the old back side step. Like, it's really pretty cool. Like, it even carries over to these little periodical cutscenes that happen between levels, where Mario will just be chasing Donkey Kong. Like, really amazing stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge Nintendo fanboy over here, but even so, things they could do with this system, pretty amazing. Like right here, we have one of these cutscenes. It's just, you can't get in the door. It's so funny. You so funny, Nintendo. Now, after you beat the first 4 levels that use the old how high can you get 25 meter, 75 meter deal, which I always thought was a little bit of a weird thing to ask a child, you're shown that this game is way more than just the classic 4 stages. Like right here, kinda, you're on a map. It's sort of like a Super Mario World type scenario, and where you're chasing DK around a city, a forest, and this allows you to save, which is something I could only dream of doing in the original. The levels get more varied. They kind of switch up the puzzles, and it really proves to be a hard game. I die a lot. And this is sort of Mario game is really lost these days. It's one that focuses a lot more on the puzzle aspects as opposed to just like being fast, being flashy, kind of just make it to the end of the level. It's usually one screen, and it's just basic. You have to figure out how to get the key into the door. I mean, you can't get much easier than that. But I like throwing guys in the trash, and it's got that too. And something I really enjoyed about these old style games is like using Mario's moves alone. You could get through a lot of the levels just in many different ways, like using his backflip like that. I'm able to just totally bypass a section, and I think that's something that's really, I don't know, I feel with all this emphasis on kind of choosing your own path in modern gaming, they've taken out a lot of the simplistic ways of kind of just blazing a trail and making it your own, and damn it if I just don't love chucking guys in the trash. That is something lost in gaming today. Picking up guys, throwing them in the trash. So again, if you like a good Game Boy title, you want something to sink your teeth into that's a little more old school, I suggest picking up DK94 for the Game Boy OG style. DK94, truly a classic video game gem. And if you like this, you want me to do more, Rate, comment, like, subscribe, tell me what I should do better, because I really enjoy this type of thing. Anyways, thank you for watching, and good day.